Hey guys, Bob with Kaler's Aquatics, of course, and I've stopped in. I'm aquarium store hopping again today, and I've been to Aquatic Aesthetics for a bunch of supplies, some rock and some different things. Dying to get home and do a video about something I got there, but I stopped in here to see if I could find some Sunset Variatus. I want some, and Patrick Hardy's been looking for some and wanting some, so they have them. But I came over to the, hey Michael, I came over to the saltwater room. They have more than just the room in salt, but apparently they just got fish in not long ago, and they're well stocked, and I already see some damsels. I'm gonna get some of the little lemon damsels. And I'm thinking these are firefish I started out with. Really pretty, and of course the tail on their back's not showing like it is in the picture. So people coming in and going back out, they see it's saltwater live. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk around here and just show some of the pretty fish. I've decided what I'm gonna get for me, so just wait until everybody is not busy. It's an awesome wrasse back there. And lights out usually means they're under treatment. Really pretty fish in here. Filefish. Let me turn around. Some cardinal fish, cardinal pajama fish. Coral angel back there on the right. I've got one of those and mine's shy just like that. Hey Jenny Lynn, hey Craig. Just gonna walk around Ethan's saltwater room for a minute or two. Show some of the pretty fish. Apparently he just got fished in not long ago. I've already done my shopping in the freshwater. Found Patrick Hardy some Sunset Variatus. He's been wanting. Found myself some damsels. There's some more I'm gonna get. Oh boy. Look at the color in that tank. Hey Sandy, are you following me or am I following you? I think both. Let's see, looks like there's about 8 more tanks around here. It's a fish room and the lights are on, so there's glare. That's freaking them out. Domino damsels. Those are pretty. Hey Misfit. Saw you over at Jacob's earlier. The mandarin on that rock's beautiful. Saltwater fish are so cool. Freshwater are too. Buddies. I hate it when people do that. They have all their tanks so nicely labeled. Hey there, Patrick. Did you hear your name? So the only reason I stopped in was to see if I could find Patrick Hardy some Sunset Variatus. And I believe I have. Love this tank here. That mandarin, he's got some gourd. This one's even prettier than the other one. Look at that. Wow. It's the stuff dreams are made of, right? Oh no, they don't have lionfish. Love me some lionfish. I've only had one of those and it did fine, except I had a fish kill it overnight. You can teach them to eat frozen, but usually if they're wild caught, and I think all of them are. I've got a bunch of these guys, but I may get me some more of them. And I had 2 or 3 of these. I think Ethan said get 2. And I did, and one got bigger and killed the other one, so one of these wouldn't have a chance. Mine's like 3 times as big now. So, damsels. They're kind of the little cichlid of little saltwater fish. There's a long yellowtail down there. Patrick, you want me to go over there and show you the sunsets? I'm not going to do this a long time, and I did not ask permission to be filming, but I don't think...
Hey Bob, if you need my help, you just interrupt me.
I'm showing your fish room, and I'm getting somebody on here, some fish on the other side, so...
Oh, beautiful. Go for it.
That sounds like we're safe. That sounds like we're safe. Oh, I didn't even look at the nano corner here. I walked right by this. This was brackish for 1,000,000 years. And he's done a video, or at least on the Tennessee. I'll come back and look at that. This is all, I don't know if they're 5.5s or if they're 10s. They're all small fish, nanos. So emerald rasbora. Hey Paul, how are you doing, Paul? I don't think I asked you or got to ask you yesterday. Dwarf chain loach. That's not a dwarf chain loach. Oh, he just did a big unboxing earlier today. I saw that from my doctor's appointment, which is on the other side of the county, but I had to come back this way, don't you know? Okay, that's not them, Patrick. I mean, that is them, but those are feeders. And I thought about maybe getting some of those and putting them in QT. But here's the ones I was showing you. Of course, I would fatten them up. I'm betting they just came in today. Don't see any issues with the group. They also have sunset variatus, and then they've got the red-tail black variatus mixed in with them. Some good-looking ones there. That's a male, but it looks like it's got a gravid spot, doesn't it? Could be a poop. Yeah, see, they've got they're the real deal. Oh, there's one that's not too happy. Maybe it was from the previous batch. Yeah, I think they've restocked this tank. And what I'm planning to do, Patrick, I researched them, is to get some to put in. Ooh, look at the color on that one there. It's a female too. Is to put them in brackish with my mud skippers. They're too big for them to eat. So that will effectively quarantine them and definitely kill any and all parasites inside and out just by virtue of the brackish water. I might be wrong about that, but I know people that look at you. Ethan said it's been here forever. Well, now you're not going to bite me. You better get up. Better get up and show your stuff. You better get up. Come on, rest with me. There you go. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah. Like, yeah, he's Chinese. Careful. You're a cutie. You are. And I just ran through the store. Oh, there's one little BB puffer by itself. I'll be getting that to add to my 3 I got over in Crossville. They only had 3. And mine are doing great. They're in a 5-gallon bowl. Some cool little gobies. And I kind of like to have some red-eye checkers. We're not getting enough bubbly up there. Well, they might be, but it's not doing a lot. So they're still Cardinals. Whoa. That makes their color pop, doesn't it? Everything's looking good. Got more tanks down there, but they got the ladder parked here. It's that Grimies. And more Grimies.
Joe, find do you like? Embers, how many do you like?
It's got axolotls too, guys, for $59.99. I think they were the leucistic, and how fortunate he's got some juvenile, large fry juvenile. I saw that. You little punk. Went up and bit that beta's tail. I saw you. Your little belly's full of little beta tails. Look at him. Yeah, I'll definitely get him out there. Yeah, they have rainbow cichlids. And one of them is sexable, just because I've raised them, tons of them, and know what they look like. So I'm going to probably get me 2 or 3 of them to put in with my big females and see if I can get a spawn in a month or 2. And I also looked at these gold dust mollies about putting in with the mud skippers. I'm not rambling much today, am I? Or I don't feel like I am. Alright guys, I think I'm going to stop it there. And they are actually busy. Have lots of customers. There's a lot more fish to see. Let me show you real quick, just because he won't be able to stop me. This is some of his improvement. Check this out. You know, this used to be their service desk right here. And they took that out. It was like an island elevated, and you could always step up and walk behind there in front of that tank. But they just really opened this up. This area is huge now. And this was like nothing over here. It was a room that had live rock in it. That's all it had, and snails. And I hope you weren't planning on doing a debut of any of this stuff.
Oh, no, not at all. Actually, tomorrow morning we're getting the electric done for this so that I can start finishing it and setting it up. They'll be beautiful because these 2 are going to be for plants.
Right.
And those 2 are going to be for coral.
Awesome.
So I'm very excited. I'm so excited.
I still say there's room for a couple of dueling recliners for old men to
I
sit
think so
here.
too, just right here.
Right there, yeah.
Some lazy boys. What's up?
That's right. Right? Sit there and relax for a while. He's done so much to this place.
You said you have a 10?
Putting stock up, obviously. And I love that, but I hadn't got to use it yet. Has anybody heard about Ed today? Wow, look how that opened the store up. And then behind the fridge is the room where Bob asked him to help you ship some fish. He won't, he doesn't ship. I can ship the fish just fine. I ship fish all the time, and expensive fish too. I just sent some of those Santa Maria endlers
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's settled down now. Those two in the blue shirts back there, of course, are employees. But yeah, he's done most of the customer stuff. The others going around to see if they could help. Both of them asked me if I could help, and he asked me a couple times if I was all right. That's how he caught me with the camera. And they really did put a new, I can't show that office. They really did remodel the bathroom. He wasn't kidding. I already checked that out. Y'all don't want to see supplies on the shelves, I'm sure.
Alrighty.
And there's that food dispenser. You sorry? No, I can ship it, Patrick. No worries. I can ship them. I do better with fish than plants. But no, he won't ship. I'll get them home and we'll talk about it. If you have a better way to talk than email, email's fine with me, but if you've got Messenger or something like that, then we can keep it more up to date. I can quarantine them, or I can let them rest a day or two and send them on. I think our weather's a little cool. All right, he's told me to knock this off and get out of here. He's tired of me.
Right.
So,
See you guys.
I need some fish. Do you work here?
I do work here, yeah.
Awesome.
So does Mr. Max.
Max? All right. I need lots of fish. Thanks, guys. See you.